Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm glad you made it. Today I am going to attempt to make this cute little elephant planter. Don't mind me, I'm just pinching his butt here. I'm trying to figure out if he's deformed or if he curves in like that on purpose. I think he curves in like that on purpose. I have some river rocks, some decorative river rocks that I got from Dollar General, and I am going to just mix them in resin and put them in this planter. I thought that would look really cute. Now, I'm looking at this and I'm trying to think, how am I going to get these big rocks into this little tiny elephant trunk? So, I need to think here. I end up dumping them all out. I was going to take a hammer and start smashing them. But once I dumped them out, I noticed that there was some pieces in there, and I have those set aside. So I'm going to use those in the trunk. They're tiny, and I think they'll fit. I have my Let's Resin already mixed up, and I put some crushed crystal into my resin. I'm going to pour a little bit into a little Dixie cup, just for those little tiny pieces of rock for the trunk. These were a little difficult to pick up using my gloved fingers, so I just squished my finger on top of it really, and they stuck to my gloves, and I just dropped them into the resin. So I'm going to put some of these in there. I don't really know how many I need. I just need the tip of that trunk filled up. I don't want any blank spots, and I definitely don't want any bubbles in there. So I have those in there, and I'm just going to mix them just a little bit to get them coated with the resin. I think I have enough. We're going to give it a try, see how it works. Grab my isopropyl alcohol and give it a squirt down in there. I want to make sure to get in that trunk. I'm going to use my finger, smoosh it around in there. Make sure everything's coated. I am going to attempt to try to get these little pebbles into the trunk of this elephant. This turned into quite the challenge. I am trying to keep the mold tipped, so the elephant trunk is tipped, and get these little pebbles into the trunk without them sliding back down and into the body of the elephant. So I'm scooping them. I grab my silicone tool and I have to keep shoving them back into the end of the trunk. I want to make sure that's completely full. I don't want any open space for bubbles or just clear resin. I want it to be complete rock. So I keep tapping that in there, and I think I have it, but as soon as I move, those little rocks slide out. I really could have used an extra set of hands doing this. Someone to maybe hold the mold while I load it up, because trying to scoop, hold the cup, get it into the elephant, be able to see inside the elephant, be able to keep the elephant tilted the proper way so it doesn't slide out. Yeah, it was all just a big pain. I'm going to grab my silicone tool again, make sure it is still down into that trunk, and it looks pretty good, but there it goes, it slid. So we got to get it back in place. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm trying to show you. You can see just a little hole that needs to stay in. And as soon as I move that, all right, you can see right there that the rocks are inside that trunk. So let's see if it stays. But as soon as I move it, it all comes out of there. So I'm putting it back. Alright, so maybe rocks weren't the best idea for this planter. Alright, I'm going to put some more rocks into my resin, get that stirred up, and start getting that into the rest of the planter. And of course, once I get this thing packed full, especially in the front at the head area, once it's packed full, it's going to keep the little rocks inside the trunk and there will be no issues. It's just getting to that point to begin with that is the issue right now. So I am scooping. I'm still keeping my mold tilted, trying to load up the front of that. Give it a little squish in there with the silicone tool again. Spray some alcohol because I might be incorporating some bubbles into there. Hopefully not, but just in case. Don't want to risk it, so take all the precautions we need to. If I have to squirt it 5-10 times along the way, that's what we're doing. Get some more of the bigger rocks into the resin. Here I thought, I can just tip it. Yeah, that's not going to work. The effort is there though. I'm trying. I need to get some more resin mixed up with these rocks so I can get more poured into there. I'm going to balance this little elephant after I shove those rocks back down into there. I think this is a losing battle at this point. I'm about to tell this elephant to go kick rocks. I am just going to pour these rocks into there. I don't have a lot of resin. I have more rock than I do resin. I want to get these rocks in there, try to get everything blocked off so it stops moving. The more I pack it full, the better it's going to be. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try to get through this and get these packed in there. And as I'm putting them in there, I will push them down to make sure there is no negative space, make sure everything's filled up. I'm going to grab my big cup of resin, scrape off my spatula, and just start chucking some rocks into there. I don't know how much resin this is going to take, how many rocks it's going to take, but I'm going to try to just make it so it's all rock. And I'm attempting to scoop it, which isn't going to really work for me. I think it would have worked if I'd had some kind of silicone spoon or something. It would have worked much better. I'm making quite the mess, drizzling it down the sides everywhere. So I'm not going to stick to doing it like this. It's just making too much of a mess, and there's got to be an easier way. I'm going to put you in a little bit of a fast forward as I do the rest of this. All I am doing is throwing more rock into my resin, giving a spray of alcohol into my elephant, and I'm going to pour off the excess resin that is at the top. I made up 4 ounces of resin, and I'm not sure how much this would have held just in resin alone, but I know by adding the rocks it's going to be less resin. So I'm just going to pour off the excess resin, and if I need more resin, I can just take that little Dixie cup and top it off. I finally have enough rock in the front of the elephant, in his face and his trunk, that he can finally sit flat on the table. So I am going to just finish filling him up. I'm going to spray him with alcohol along the way, and I'm just going to take my silicone tool and my popsicle stick and try to jam those rocks down into all the crevices. I don't want to make the elephant bulge, but I want to make sure he is full. I really thought this was going to be a simple project, but it turns out it was a little bit more than I had anticipated. I am just trying to get this as flat as possible, pat it down with my popsicle stick. I want to make sure there are no bumps and it's going to sit nicely, not be a wobbly little planter. That is looking pretty good. I don't think it's going to give me too much of an issue. Seems to be laying flat. I do need a little bit more resin though. So I am going to grab some resin from my little Dixie cup that I had set aside. Give it a little bit of a dome. And that looks pretty good. So I am going to give that a spray of isopropyl alcohol and set it aside for the night and be back for demold. Alright, it is time to demold this little elephant. It looks pretty good. I didn't have any floating rocks. I'm going to peel it away a little bit and then I'm going to grab my alcohol and squirt it down the sides just to try to make it easier to get it out. With all these rocks, I'm not going to have too much of a give when I'm trying to unmold. So I think the alcohol will help me out a lot here. I really need to try to get my fingers in there to break that suction. Once I get that suction broken inside of where the plant will sit, then it should come out much easier. And I'm doing it from the back to the front because I want to be careful with the trunk. I spent so much time trying to make sure that trunk came out good. I would hate to break it off now. Yeah, there we go. Once I get my finger in there and get that suction broken, it comes out much easier. Get my mold turned the right side in or out, whichever way you look at it. And let's take a look at this little elephant. Aww. Oh, it came out so good. The trunk is full. Alright, all the effort was worth it on the trunk. I love the different color variations from the rocks. It's a little wet from the alcohol. And it's really heavy. It came out so good. Let me know what you think about them. I'll get you some pictures at the end. Thanks for watching.